Alright, so let's get started with our warm-up. The usual 4 slow toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 fast. 5, 6, 7, 8 to the side. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back for tips. Scuffs, remember to cut one off the end here, so you do 4 slow, 7 fast. Step on the last one to do the left side. Cool? Do the left exactly the same. Then we pick up the speed and we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 and 3. You reiterate that 4 times. Same pattern, front, side, tip, scuff. Front, side, tip, scuff. From there, we go into condos rudiments. Toe taps for 8, 8 heels, 8 toes, 8 heels, 8 toes, 8 heels, 8 toes, 8 heels. Good. Then we take it down to 4s, and then we do 2s twice, and then we do 1s 8 times. That takes us to a really good change in the music where we do toe heel walks. 4 slow, 8 fast. Heel toe. Same pattern. Toe heels again, heel toes again. And then we go right into the double condos rudiments. So jumping for 8, I don't want to jump with my water in my hand because it's just going to slosh everywhere and I'm going to be mad. So you have 8 jumps on just the balls of your feet, 8 heels, 8 toes, both feet opening out, 8 heels. And then we cut it down to 4, cut it down to 2 times, and then 16 of the 1s. I will be revamping this before we get back to class, just because if we're wearing masks and stuff, I don't want anyone to feel like we're jumping way back into too much cardio. So we'll kind of take it easy our first week or so, maybe a couple weeks back, just to get everyone eased back in. And then from there, we'll kind of add a little bit more of the cardio back in. Okay, here we go. Hopefully my music works. I tested it. Here we go. Yeah, all right, awesome. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did it go? Cindy's also eating something. I don't know what she's eating. It literally just stopped playing. My internet has been like so sketchy today. I completely lost internet for a while. Okay, hold on. I gotta move some stuff. There's my dog eating. That smells bad. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. We're gonna try this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Return to the back. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the end and the jacket and the get up. First shot, no strap walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't be glad. Moonwalking, this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it always. Cold music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on that stage light, going shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the side. Halfway across that city with the crush. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. Get back to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. And heel. To the left. Down to 4. Down to 2. Choose again. Down to 1. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Toe, heel walks. 4 slow. 8 fast. Heel toe. Toe heel. Heels. Toes out. Down to 4. Twos. Don't fall over. Ones. Till the end of the song. Toes, heels, toes, heels. A4. Okay. This is the right playlist. Thought I was playing on the wrong playlist here. Okay, so we're going to go into some flaps and some shuffles to warm our feet up a little bit more. So we're going to do 4 flaps to the front using the same leg. Then we go side. Most of you probably already know this. Then we go back. 3 to the side. And then we step. And then we do the other side. Good job. All right. Then we add a heel on the standing leg. So the pace of the flap still stays the same. We just subdivide the beat with the heel. I don't remember how many I just did, but same pattern. 4, 4, 4, 3. Step other side. Then we do 2 heels. I feel like this is a little faster than the music, but we'll do it with the tempo of the music. Same pattern. 4, 4, 4, 3, and a step. 4, 4, 4, 3, and a step. And then we're going to go into shuffles. We're going to do 8 shuffles to each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Making sure that these shuffles are coming more from the hip and the knee, pushing down and up, instead of swinging from the knee like a pendulum. It's going to be a little easier on your knee, plus it gets some extra joints working, some extra muscles going. We're going to do the shuffles as 8s, 4s, and then 2s twice through. The 2s are a little tricky because you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, step. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, step. All right, so just be prepared that those feel a little shorter because you're only doing 1 to the side there. Whew, okay, I'm ready. To the left. 2 heels. 8 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on 1 second. And second and third songs are the same. So first one. Oh my gosh, that just like terrified me. Voices started coming out of my computer. I was exporting a video of myself, and so like it was my voice just like randomly starting to play out of the computer, and I think I just had like a small heart attack because like I'm alone down here, and so I don't know, I just thought like someone was in the corner. Alright, we're gonna go back to those shuffles again. We won't do all the flaps again, but I'm sorry. I just panicked for a second. Okay. My heart is beating like 10 times faster than it should right now. I'm okay. I promise. I got this. Alright. Let's close that video. I'm working on my YouTube uploads, so it was exporting. Rewinding just a little bit for some shuffles. Hoping I can find the right spot. Oh, I can. 1, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, We made it through that, alive, not being attacked by random voices from the laptop. Especially when, like, my speaker is over to my left, so sound is all coming this way, and then all of a sudden there's something over here, and you can't see, like, my apartment, but that's our back patio, and so it's a full wall glass sliding door, like, 3 panels, and so it's just like, oh my god, someone's outside my apartment, or oh my god. Okay, it's totally fine. It's not like the gate isn't also locked shut, like, I'm totally safe. I'm just freaking out for absolutely no reason. Okay, so we're going to go into our third warm-up, which is the paradiddle 7 and a stomp. So we're going to go paradiddle, paradiddle, pretend this is 7, then you do a stomp. Then you do it with the left foot because that left foot is up in the air. Remember, stomps don't get any weight. Pretend this is 7. Then we cut it down to 3, like I just did. Then left. Then ones. What I want you to think about today in your paradiddles is not digging the heel in with a full flex foot and locked knee. I want you to think of your heel as more like trying to make more contact with the heel while keeping the toe off the ground. So I'm not bringing it so low that that toe's going to actually hit the ground, but I'm also not digging it in like I'm trying to chip out the wood. So I'm doing it reminds me more of a scuff, where you just scuff with the heel I'm doing like a scuff that's going to go into the floor a bit more. Dig, spank, toe, heel. Heel, spank, toe, heel. I don't want to call it a dig because a dig makes me think that we're doing like, you know, 5-year-old digs, which take chunks out of your floor and you can't spank back without actually taking a chunk out. So we're going for that little bit more scuff-like motion. And again, trying to relax your ankles. So as you're doing that spank, really let the ankle relax before you put the toe heel down so that we're not going dig, spank, toe. And like right now, the top of my ankle is like fully flexed and I'm like forcibly putting my foot down. Just relax a little bit and let it be more just like I'm putting my foot down, but it's just going down toe and heel. Instead of like, I'm gonna put my foot down, toe, heel. I was alone all day. Again, like usual. So I've got lots of energy to get out. All right. After we do that, 7, 7, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, we take it into shuffle toe heel. Same rhythm. Same thing on these toe heels. We are not going toe heel, right? That knee doesn't need to come all the way up here. Shuffle, step, heel, just nice and light and easy. And then we repeat the whole thing, shuffle, paradiddles and shuffles. Here we go. I'm just going to stop talking now. We hold 4 8 counts whenever the music chooses to play. There it goes.
And all the tears are rolling down your face, and it feels like yours was the only heart to break. And when you come back home and all the lights are out, and you
5,
used to no
6,
one else being around.
5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, paradiddle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through. You never
5,
I'll be there for you.
7. Now 3.
I'll be there for you. I'll be
3 again.
there for you.
And 1.
I say yeah, I got enough love for two. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you.
Shuffle.
When it's high and night and the drink don't work the same, you're alone with yourself and there's no one else to blame. And when you still can't feel the rhythm of your heart, when you see your spirit fading in the dark,
Now 3.
oh, I'll be there. When you need
3,
love,
2,
love to share.
1, and 1.
I'm gonna come through. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you.
Back to paradiddle.
I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Oh, I say yeah, got enough love to do. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you.
7. Now 3. Once. Shuffles. And 3. One. Awesome.
I'll be there for you.
Never be alone. I'll be there. Oh, hi, Steph. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the combo tonight. No, we're not. Yeah, we're gonna jump into the combo. We are going to take a pause in the middle of the combo to review and teach drawbacks. We worked on these 2 weeks ago, and then Janelle subbed for me last week. and I wanted to put them back in. So we're doing them again today, but I'll go over them and review them in case you haven't learned them before. So we are dancing to It's Your Thing by the Isley Brothers. I'm sure you'll know it. We're going to hold 2 8 counts. Do-do-do. Meh. Really, Kara? Why? Okay, I'm just going to find the song. It's got to be on here somewhere. There it is. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. So it's fun, it's styly, we're going to have a good time. It's not super fast. I know, right? I actually didn't make up something crazy fast. You're going to start with a step shuffle ball change, also known as a waltz clog. Then you're going to go into a front Irish shuffle hop step, but instead of that step, you're going to do a toe heel. And then you're going to do another toe heel heel with your right foot. Don't fall off your board. All right, so let's try that in. Step shuffle ball change. Shuffle, hop, toe, heel, toe, heel. Sorry, toe, heel, heel. 2 heels on that second one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, toe, heel, heel. First toe heel is slower. Second toe heel heel is faster because you're doing 3 sounds in the same amount of time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. I'm going to add on another little bit before we reverse it to the left. We're going to do 3 paradiddles, 3 chugs. Chug, chug, chug. So paradiddle, 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 chug, chug, chug. And then those paradiddles should go right, left, right. The chugs should go left, right, left. Nope. Paradiddles are going to go left, right, left. Chugs are going to go right, left, right. Yes, ideally, you don't want those heels to be making sounds, so you're going step just on the ball of your foot, shuffle, ball change, changing the weight on the balls of your feet, shuffle, hop. My heel's not going to come down until this first toe heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel, heel. So everything up through that toe heel should be on the balls of your feet. Again, if you lose your balance, just put your heel down. Don't fall over. Heels are preferable to falling over, actually, but heels up would be best. Let's try it again with the paradiddles and the chugs at the end. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Paradiddle, 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 chug, chug, chug. Ideally, you want to stay kind of towards the middle of your board, because this is going to go back, you're going to do it back to the left. So if you start in like the back left corner, and then you're all of a sudden up here in your front right corner, I don't have room to move back forward again. So try and at least aim to like start back, maybe be halfway, so that then when you go back to the left, you end up in the front of your board and you don't end up dancing on your carpeting. Dancing on your carpeting will leave tap dust stains, as I've learned. So tap shoes stay on the board or on the towel, and your carpet will stay in better condition. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Paradiddle, 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 chug, chug, chug. All right, let's learn the left, and then we're going to do it with the music. So we're going to step on the left foot now because our chugs went right, left, right, so your left foot should be free. So we're going to go step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop with your right foot, or shuffle with your right foot, hop with your left. And then remember, this comes down toe, heel, heel. And then we go into our paradiddles. So the paradiddles and the chugs are probably the easy part for everyone. I think the toe heel out of the front Irish can be a little tricky because we learned front Irish is just step, shuffle, hop, step, and there's always just steps. There's never that extra heel in there. So just put a heel there. Let's try it with the music, and then I can break it down again if you have more questions. One more 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Paradiddle, 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 toe, step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Paradiddle, paradiddle, toe. And as always, if you have questions, pop them in the comments. I will answer them. I know there is like a 20-second delay from when I say something. So even if I ask for questions and we run it and your question pops up while we're running it, I'll go back and answer them. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Hopefully I see the comments. I left Megan hanging the other night where she was like, Kara, I asked a question. But of course you can't like raise your hands or like get my attention. So I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. She had to like 3 comments down and I was like, oh, I missed those. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do it 2 more times with the music. Five, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel. Good, like I can see you and that I know you did good, but I'm just gonna trust that you did really, really good and tell you that you did good. One more time and then I'll add on the next bit. Stop raining. Oh no, it's just drizzling now. There's a little bit of sunlight coming through. 5, 6, 7, 8. If there are no objections, I'm going to move on to part 2 as I step on the carpet like I just told you guys not to do with your tap shoes on. I mean, you can. If you tap dance like only with your tap shoes on the carpet, they're not going to have tap dust on them. The tap dust is going to come from like the metal in the board and more of the friction. And also like chunks of my poor board. I'm going to tip this up just for a second for you guys to hopefully see like I've literally taken like chunks out of it, and it's like you can see with the different grain, like these lighter colored grain is like sunken in from like me beating on it because apparently that part might be slightly softer. So this is what happens when you tap dance on a board at home. You love it, and it's okay. They're meant to be loved. Let's go on to part 2 then. All right, so we're gonna do. Oh, I lied. This is a 3 and a break. Duh, Kara. So you did it right and left. You're going to do it again to the right, and then I'm going to teach you the break. So let's just do it one more time to the right, just for good measure. So we finished over here. Right paradiddle, left paradiddle, right paradiddle, chugs go left, right, left. So your right foot's free, and you do it again. Oh, exactly. David's been working on my other board. It should be ready really soon. He said there might be some bubbles in it, so he wanted to like show me after it was dry and see if it was okay, and if not, he would like lightly sand it and put another coat of poly on it for me. But hopefully we're out of stay at home pretty soon, and I'll go back to beating up Jessica's wood floor at the studio instead of my tap board. But you never know. It's nice having them around. Throw your tap shoes on, you know, Sunday mornings when we don't have a tap class or something like that. Okay, so your break, after you go back to the right, your left foot should be free. You're going to go step, shuffle, ball, change, ball, change. So we're taking that intro step of this chunk, and we're just adding an extra ball change. Then you're going to do that to the right. And then you're going to do the intro step. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. No paradiddles. Kind of. Let's try that again. So we finished our third set to the right, and we're going to do a waltz clog with an extra ball change left and right. Then we go right. And then we start the left side again, but we don't finish it. Cool? Let's try this all the way through with the music twice. So the first time, if it doesn't go perfect, you've got another shot. Here we go. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel. Third time to the right. Waltz clog, step, shuffle, ball change, step, shuffle, ball change, and start over. Cool? Let's try it again, just for good measure, see what we get. That brings us all the way to 54 seconds into the dance, so awesome job. You've learned 54 seconds of a combo in not as many minutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel. To the left. Back to the right. And break. Step, shuffle, ball change, and start over. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of turning. So I want you to make sure at the end of your break, you end up towards the left side of your board, which you should. You shouldn't have to do any funky business, but as you're doing that shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, move your butt over to the left side. From here, I'm going to give you two options. We are going to do a full turn. So you're going to step with your right foot first. You're going to swing your left leg what is towards the front of your room to turn halfway. And then you're going to swing your right leg kind of like a backwards turn to swing yourself back to the front. So we're not doing like a flippy floppy. You keep the direction as if you were like continuously spinning in a circle. Hopefully that makes sense. I would normally say like both of the legs swing towards the mirror. So wherever your front of your room is, they're both going to go towards that. You can either do toe heels, going toe, heel, touch. And ideally in a straight line, don't fall off your board. Or you can try flap heels. With flaps on all three sounds, not like I just did. The flap heels are a little faster. I'm going to stick with the toe heels for the sake of being the instructor and being easy to follow. But if you want to step it up a notch, do those as flap heels. You are going to do, like I said, 3 and a touch with your left foot. So as you get over here, you're going to have a touch with your left. Well, you're going to put the heels down. So if you're just doing the toe heels, you're going to go toe, heel, toe, heel, touch. So there's going to be heels on all of those. And if you do the flap heels, the heels are also going down. Get a bug bite. Ugh. Okay, so we end up over here with a left foot touch, and here's where we're going to break down these drawbacks. You're going to do 2 drawbacks and a step. So you're going to step with your left foot first, heel stays up, spank with your right foot before you put the heel down. And then you're going to do that again. Step, now you're on the other foot, so step with your right, spank the left, and put the right down. And then step on your left foot. Oh, look, you're primed to do the exact same thing again. So this one does not reverse sides. So it's going to look like this. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, touch. Step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. And then you go with your right foot and you do it again. You do it 3 times in a row. I felt like reversing this right, left, right would be too much turning in different directions. So if it helps you, you're turning over your right shoulder the whole time. Or realistically, if you make up your own version of doing a turn, it's fine. You also don't need to turn them. If your board is really small and you're like, Kara, I don't have enough room to turn, I tend to forget that my board is much larger than most boards that you can buy since I had David make it for me. And my new one's going to have 7 extra inches front to back. It's going to be huge. Should just put hardwood floors in like a room or something at that point. But if you don't have enough room and you're like, I can't tap dance, this is too much, just go toe, heel, touch, and then do your drawbacks. Or if you just don't like turning in general, that's fine too. So again, 3 times through, let's just do it all 3 times. So we're going to go toe, heel, touch, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. Toe, heel, touch, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. 3rd time, toe, heel, touch, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. Okay? Drawbacks normally go front to back, but you can really do them any direction. So that's why I put a turn in front of this, and then I'm facing this side. That way I have room to do my drawbacks across my long board. If you have a board that's longer front to back, or you're not confined to a board, do them whatever direction makes the most sense for you. Okay. Whew, deep breaths, Kara. Here we go. The break. After you do it 3 times, you're going to go flat ball change, spank, step, again on the balls of your feet there, and then flat ball change to the left, spank, step. I debated halfway through choreographing this whether I wanted those to be spank steps or spank toe heels. So, open to interpretation. Flat ball change, spank toe heel, flat ball change, spank toe heel. Totally a valid option. I don't know which I'm going to like better with the music, so either spank step, or spank toe heel. I don't know what's going to sound better. So let's go through this entire chunk again. If you have questions on the drawbacks, shout them out. I know I've taught them before, Jessica's taught them before in this level, so I don't want to like beat it to death if you're like, I got it, Kara, we're good. So we're going toe, heel, touch, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. Toe, heel, touch, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. 3rd time, toe, heel, touch, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. Flat ball change, spank, step, flat ball change, spank, step. Now I'm being crazy lazy on these flat ball changes, and I'm putting my whole foot down. If you want to, technical definition, you'd be up on the balls of your feet, but I don't want to, so I'm not. All right, let's listen to the tempo with the music. It's peppy, so you also don't need to turn all 3 of them. If you want to do 1 turn and then 2 straight because it's fast, that's an option as well. I might be giving you too many options at this point. Oh, that's where I wanted to start. 5, 6, 7, 8. holding on for just a second. Yeah, I don't know if I just like got dropped or if there was a music issue or something. I don't know. They've been really, Facebook's been really on top of us with watching our music lately. Okay. So I'm going to just go back through, quickly re-explain what the step we were working on while I just make sure that everyone can find me to keep learning. So we're going toe, heel, touch. Making sure that's just a tap or a touch and not a step, so that you can step back with that left foot first. Step, spank, heel, step, step. If you get confused in the drawbacks or you're like, I'm falling over, go from this touch and go step, step, step. Just take 3 steps backwards, reset yourself for the next round, right? There are 3 of them and they keep coming at you really fast. Toe, heel, touch. Step, spank, heel, step, step. After we do that 3 times, okay, good. I will take that. Probably just internet being a little sketchy here. Okay, so the break then, after you do the 3rd one, goes flat ball change, getting that weight over to the other side of your board, spank step left and then right. And then flat ball change going to the other side of your board. Then your spank steps go right, left. So if you flat ball change right, you go left, right, then we flat ball change left, spank right, spank left. Okay, let's try this chunk again, and then we'll add on the last part. There's only 3 parts tonight, so we're doing great.
Just as bad as I do. Makes me no difference now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What you wanna do? I can't tell you what it's talking to. It's your face. Do what you wanna do now.
Flat ball change.
I can't tell you what it's talking to.
So yeah, again, I'm using the term flat ball change really incorrectly on this step. It's more like a flat stamp. I'm putting the whole foot down on it. It's very heavy and grounded, as opposed to more of a Broadway style flat ball change that has like that bounce in it and on the balls of the feet. In my world, there's still flat ball changes, but not if you were to ask a professional or answer that on like a certification exam or something. So don't get tap teacher certified and say that that's a flat ball change, because they will fail you. Okay, let's do it from the beginning because we haven't seen the first step in a while. Let's review. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Paradiddle, 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 chug, chug, chug. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Paradiddle, 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 chug, chug, chug. Step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle. Here's our break. Step, shuffle, ball change, step, shuffle, ball change, step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, heel. Then we go turn. Third time. Flat ball change, spank step, flat ball change, spank step. Awesome. With the music from the beginning then. Whew, that's a lot of words to say while you're We're not gonna do that one more time. We're gonna add on the last step, and then we'll do it from the beginning a couple of times through. Is that Kelsey? Are you actually tapping with us, Kelsey, or are you just peeking in to see what's going on? Kelsey hasn't like tap danced since she was like 5, and I saw the recital video, and she's like so cute, learning to tap dance for like the first time, and she hasn't tap danced since then. So she might be learning to tap dance, or she could just be peeking in on us. Okay, so our last little bit on here, we just did flat ball change, spank step, spank step. We're gonna go to the right with another flat ball change. Again, not really a ball change. Spank, tip, tip. So remember, only the first 2 that are the break of section 2 have the spank steps. This one goes spank, tip, tip. Shuffle, 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 ball change. Then you do it back to the left. Flat ball change, spank, tip, tip, shuffle, 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 ball change. If you are so inclined and you want to spice it up, you could also go flat ball change, spank, heel, tip, heel. Similar to our Shirley Temple, Broadway. It's also called an Alexander was somewhere that I read. Too many names. We just need to pick one. All right, so you're going to do this new step. Flat ball change, spank, tip, tip, shuffle, 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 ball change, right, left, right. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 3 times. Your break is going to go flap heel or toe heel turn to the left now. So remember, I'm taking my left foot first, swinging my right leg towards my front of my room, swinging my left leg towards the front of the room, and you're going to do 2 flams today. So flams are kind of like on the side of your foot. I used to have more ankle flexibility and I could get like my foot to actually touch the ground, but I can't. So a flam, you literally just flop your foot. Ideally making 1 sound. If you make 2, it's not a big deal. It's supposed to be like a lazy, a lot of times I do like a head or arm throw with them. So you're going to do that left and right. So let me go back to the right. Okay. So this part 3 starts over on the left side of your board. And you go flat ball change, spank, tip, tip, shuffle, 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 ball change. Then we go left. Shuffle, 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 ball change. We go right again. Now we turn. Again, those can all be flap heels. Flap gets quick, so challenge accepted if you want it, or not if you don't. Totally okay. Okay, let's do section 3. This is in that musical interlude before he comes back in singing, so I hope I can find it. Now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to turn. Cool? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay, we're going to do just that last part one more time, and then we'll go from the beginning. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. would be a great way to also continue beating up my tap board. Okay, let's take it from the beginning. So step 1, step shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, toe, heel, paradiddles, and the chuggies. Your break is the waltz clog with the extra ball change, and then you do that first step as like kind of the intro again. Or you do the intro as your final step again. Then we go into part 2, which is our turn to the right with the drawbacks. We repeat that 3 times, same direction. Then the break is full lap, ball change, spank, step, full lap, ball change, spank, step, step. And from there we go into part 3. So you're actually going to do like 5 total full lap ball changes. 2 at the end of part 2, 3 as part of part 3. And then we have the 2 turns at the end there. Okay, let's take it from the beginning a couple times through. Again, this video will stay posted. Ooh, literally just fell over a flat surface. This video will stay posted on Facebook. Both videos should be up, the first half and the second half of this. I will piece them together to put them onto the YouTube channel. I was working on that. I know I'm 5 videos behind. I am so sorry. So those will be going up as I can export them and get them uploaded. I'm working on it tonight. I'll try and get as far ahead as I can. And remember to tune into Jessica's video after she finishes it. At 6:30 when she went live, she was going to talk about reopening of the dance studio. While I know what is going on, I'm going to let everything that gets said come from her mouth, so that way there's no confusion as to what's going on and yada yada yada. So just tune into her video. She should be done around 7:30, and so that'll be available for the replay for you to watch that. There's nothing super urgent or anything, so you'll be fine if you just watch it at 7:30 or even tomorrow morning. No big deal. Cool. Okay, here we go from the beginning. Now that I've distracted you with talk. This is a 1 minute and 35 combo. Like more than half the song. Drink of water. We're gonna do it 2 more times. one last time. My nose is really itchy. I had to take Cindy outside to go to the bathroom, and then of course allergies attacking my nose. Here we go. Last time. Alright, so that is our combo for tonight. I have no more announcements because I made them in the middle of everything. So thank you for dancing with me. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you back in the studio before you know it. Bye, everyone.